Well, we've seen a number of important steps that the government have taken over the past week. We saw on Friday in particular the deferral of VAT bills for the next quarter. That's really important because at the moment businesses are operating on hours and days rather than weeks and months. So it's important that businesses have the headroom to continue to move forward with activity and take the measures necessary over the coming weeks.
So you think the government has done enough at this stage to protect the interests of your members and small and medium-sized businesses up and down the country?
They have made some important steps. I mentioned the deferral of VAT, but also the work retention scheme, job retention scheme is also important as well to again give businesses the headroom to continue to keep people on, even though activity's fallen, cash flows has fallen to zero for a number of firms. That's really important. What we do need to see more is support for the self-employed people who have had some support, such as deferral of income tax payments and self-assessments until early next year, but more needs to be done in this space in particular.
Suren, really good to speak to you today. Look, don't we have to be honest with people and actually look beyond any support that the government can give? The government can give support to individuals, it can give support to companies, it can give support to the economy as much as it can, but it can't support the broader economy single-handedly. I mean, I'll show people, look behind me. This is the heart of the West End. It's empty. There are thousands of people who will not be going to work in central London today. Thousands of people across the country who have been told to homework, but just can't work from home as well. We have to be honest with people, don't we? Governments can't do everything. They can't do everything to take away that demand that would have been there otherwise.
Certainly, when you press the pause button in large parts of the economy, that's going to have a real impact. And we'd like to see in the second quarter, particularly this year, a really historically weak performance for the UK economy. But what is important is that when we have a temporary shock like this to the economy, is trying to shield large parts of the economy to help it recover over when the impact of the pandemic passes. That's really important because while we are telling businesses to technically shut down to mothball their operations, what's important is we have the building blocks in place to help the economy recover as we pass this pandemic.
Suren, help us out with short-term productivity, because the productivity levels have never been great in the UK anyway. Now we've got connection speeds to deal with. Some of us are having to go and deal with home learning for kids with schools shut, as well as do day jobs. So just give us a sense of that productivity level that you see over the next few weeks.
Well, we are seeing, and we're hearing stories from across the country of innovative ways of working, so using new technology, making sure that people are connected via the workplace. But clearly, there is going to be a significant amount of disruption. And when you shut large parts of the economy down, and you're asking people to shift the way they work and different, and different ways that businesses need to operate, quite significant differences in that. That's kind of marked impacts, not in the short term, but obviously in the next couple of quarters as well.
There's been much debate about whether stock markets should shut down because of seeing so much turmoil, and clearly it's impacting the animal spirits of many people in the C-suite. But the other pointer is that some just want access to capital still. What do you make of the points raised, and what would be helpful for business at this point around the stock market?
What's really important at the moment is for business, when you speak to businesses across the UK, is getting cash through the door. That's really important. That's where the real crunch is at the moment. So the British business banks and the government's loan interruption scheme that comes live today is really important, because that will give businesses a bit of breathing space again over the next couple of weeks to manage their operations and help them put off some of those really difficult decisions.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.